for 2 weeks. And that is unacceptable. The standard 5s and 4s are being affected as well because SEA is right around the corner, national test is also around the corner, and the students are being affected because some of the students are outside of the school under a shed, rain wetting the children and them sun burning them, so it is unacceptable. We need a new school.
Tell us the condition of the school that they have
the roof is falling apart. The roof is falling apart. It is not safety. The ceiling is cracking. It have plenty cracks in the ceiling. The walls and the floor cracking up. Everything just in a mix-up. So we need a new school.
How long have you been lobbying for a new school?
3 years. We have been asking for a new school for around 3 years. Meeting after meeting, and it's just the same thing. No school. We have to protest from
How many children do you have?
135.
On roll.
She have plenty of answers.
Fine. You. I never finish on you first.
We are going to ask about how long you all are asking and what was the process and thing, right? Come over here.
Come in the middle. Right.
Tell us about, she said for 3 years you all have been lobbying. Tell us about this process.
It's a process between the Anglican board, the ministry, and the school officials. Parents have been getting no answers. Every meeting is just a run around. In that comments a conclusion on where they said it would locate us to San Fernando. The parents from here, as well as ministry, have been doing site visits. Nothing has been done. Our community center, which houses at least 2 classrooms downstairs and various institutions around, haven't given us an answer yet. The principal hasn't called another meeting stating that we have a location, well, the rotation system that is not working for students. My child has 5 days within 2 weeks home and 5 days at home, which is not making any sense. Children are not learning, they don't have that learning capacity within the standard 1, 2, and 3s to do that work at home.
Are parents taking their children out of the school?
Some parents are saying that they would keep their children at home because it is unacceptable to send it. The school is frustrating the children. They're not learning. The space is ridiculous.
Explain some more about the spacing and how is it affecting them mentally?
Mentally, at least 6 classrooms are downstairs crammed like sardine downstairs. Yeah. Where there should be at least 4 classrooms downstairs, children are there. 6 classrooms downstairs. There's packed. One teacher takes a class outside on a daily basis. Children have to be lifting their desks to come outside for classes and then lifting it back in the evening every day. It is unacceptable.
Why are they lifting their desks?
This school has 1 male teacher, 2 female cleaners. The entire rest of the staff is female teachers. Children will have to do it on their own.
So they shuffle around classrooms every day?
1 standard 3 classroom is outside and the rest of the house downstairs and 2 classes are in the library.
So the desks that are outside have to be brought back
in and out every day.
Tell us what message you want to send to the minister now.
The minister needs to read our letters and read our reports and our concerns for the school. It is unsafe. This school is a shelter for the community in the event that something happens. This is not safe, much as the children are going to the school. It is frustrating for teachers as well as the students. They face the same thing every day.
Nothing is being changed.
Pretty record, tell us your name.
Rika Raju,
Can you spell it?
R-E-K-J, R-A-J-W.
You can tell us about your concerns.
My concern is this is affecting the children mentally, right? The learning capacity. My son, where he is at right now, from starting from first year to standard 3, because he's in the standard 3 class, being outside some days, being inside some days, it is affecting him. The stability in learning is gone. The focus in learning is gone. Idlesome because of the state the school is in. They know that it is unsafe, because when they were upstairs, he told me, because they were upstairs, and while they were upstairs, he said a piece of wood fall from the ceiling and they had to run downstairs. He said, yes, mommy. So they are afraid for their lives also. More or less for us parents who know that and we're not doing anything about it, it's about time we speak out against this, that the ministry needs to come here. They need to send someone here to see what is taking place. These children are our future. If we as parents don't see that, and the teachers and everyone in leadership knows these are the children of our future, and you all need to put things in place for them, especially their education. We cannot have them there. There are days when, you know, he doesn't want to come to school because he said, mommy, when the rain falls, the cold breeze is affecting him. He comes home and he has the cold and he has headaches and all these sorts of things. The learning environment is supposed to be safe for a child, and this is what all of us here as parents today are voicing our voices for, that the ministry come imminently now and do something about it.
Is the upstairs used at all for classes at all? Or?
Right now it's not, but recently it was.
So right now there's no classes at the
No,
upstairs?
it's not. At this moment the entire upstairs is empty.
When last was the upstairs used? When did this incident happen where the roof fell?
Well, a piece of board fell, that was probably last month. And a piece of there's a good part where the ceiling they did the ceiling, but then there's the majority part of it where it is open and the rafters and the board and everything, wires and stuff is hanging in September. Yes, in September. So it had 2 classes up there with 2 standard 3s. They were still up there while this condition is there. They're unsafe condition and they still had them up there until a board fell and they had to run downstairs. So think about it, if one of our child was walking and suddenly that piece of board fell and did something to them that none of us would want to think of, what would have been done for our child?
The rotation started when?
Last week.
What is my intention? Mention to them how the rotation was not official.
Yeah, these, I wanted Auntie to talk, you know. She had some good points.
You want to go first?
No, we'll get that.
Go up on shot. Just go for it. Okay, your name?
Good morning, Councillor Sean Commission, Current Cedar District.
So tell us what kind of representation you've been able to make to the parents in this state.
So I'll tell you guys this, I would have been speaking with the principal, members of public, the teachers, the parents, and I'll tell you this, for the last year when most of the roof had collapsed, I understand it was 3 years before that the principal and staff here have been very uncomfortable complaining about the roof and its issues. And today I stand here together with the parents, many parents who are on the back standing out, they don't want to come in. Do support this little peace protest here. We are calling on the minister. I know last month we would have 20 million allocated for school repairs. Strangely, none was allocated for this school, which is in serious issues here with safety and security for the children. I know I heard parents talk about the well-being and health and well-being of their children, and that is a serious concern for us at this time, seeing that we have high levels of criminal activities and so happening in the country. So I stand here in solidarity with the principal, who has been doing a very good job in following up with the ministry. Unfortunately, the ministry is not doing everything. We have an education officer here who is very ignorant to the request and information that I would have been asking for. Parents would have been asking in PTA meetings and so on. And we have this education officer who's very, very ignorant in relating any information to the parents or even to my office. So I asked, I call on the Minister of Education today. I call on the Prime Minister who's patting his shoulder and saying that he did a good job. Clearly, he did not do a good job. We have failed, and we are asking that something be done immediately. This is a 100-year-old facility here. And I understand the limit you are saying on the shed. That shed was constructed by the PTA, not the ministry. So, you know, you just start to see that the minister and the ministry are turning a blind eye. And the concern is because there's no engineering report to really provide to the parents and to the affected children here today. We can't seem to get any information coming out from the ministry when it comes to health and safety and the health hazards at this facility. So it's very sad today that parents have to stand up here. Most parents who support this drive today is telling us that they are fearful that their children might be victimized. Even the principal and teachers who would like to be here with us today, and security, cleaners and so on, is fearful that they might be victimized by the ministry officials. So today I call on the minister to come out and hear the concerns and come and see the concerns too. Because you all are sitting in your office and clearly not attending to the issues of the people that want to go on here.
Did you all come up with that, or did she mention the location in San Fernando?
So I know that matter came up for discussion. Parents was not too keen on that matter. We have a lot of facilities in the area here that I think we could have worked with. There's also the St. John's Community Center, a big building there. We understand the air conditions and so on is not working, but those things could be remedied. I mean, through the ministry to ministry, those things could be remedied for the for the use of the facility. Then we have the masjid. We have local churches in the area here, the Open Bible Church, the Baptist Church. They're all prepared to house classes. So I am asking, don't put our children there at risk. We are asking you all, come out and hear the concerns of the parents if you all are not getting it from your education officer who has failed to give us any kind of guarantee that this project is going to start.
Have you written to the minister?
I would have done through the education officer, Ministry of Education. We have persons here, I know parents would have reached out to the ministries. We have the principals who have been writing on a monthly basis for updates and so on, and who have been doing a very good job. I must commend the principal and her staff here for really working through these kind of conditions. And as you say, not only unsafe weather conditions, we just went through a heat wave. So could you imagine the cluster in there and everybody is so uncomfortable, and then you hear when these children are being out of the shed there, rain or sun, they are being affected.
We didn't get.
Let me get a
We don't have
look.
footage of
You're gonna say, I'm gonna ask you what is the next step?
Yes,
If we all gonna be keeping your children home, right? If the minister doesn't respond, if you are gonna be keeping your children home.
Sonia, let's send up there earlier.
I'm going to look for it now.
And send to me what just a whole lot. You're watching me.
I don't know.
Alright. Tell us your name. Watch me. Watching me. Tell me your name.
My name is Sharian Stewart. My son is Egovi.
Tell us about how you feel about this situation.
Come on. I'm not feeling well because it affected my son. My son on the right egg. National test was and most of the time home when it said, okay, when the teacher can send homework, they don't correctly homework sometimes. Ways what they get to do later, hardly getting more content. It's only when I came to the meeting here and I opened my mouth, then the teacher started to send work. And after the next day, the teacher called me after and talk and thing and say what she has. But if the school have to repair, I don't know if the foundation could do this, if they have to put a higher meeting, I don't know if the foundation will be good because if this is 100 and something